Finish the quest. The whole thing. So for now, it's just like funny because like I literally put the traffic light at the start of the stream where like nobody's here. But like I tortured enough patient people yesterday trying to find it. So I'm not gonna torture any more good people with it today. Which also annoys me because it's just like I was wondering, because I was just thinking I cannot reach the area without levitation. Like I can reach the area without levitation because like you don't start levitating until you get to the Panopticon and find and find the OOP that resides in here. And it's just like it annoys me that it did not click with me that I should have taken the elevator. But I think after like the amount of time I've been streaming yesterday, it's just like my brain just gave up and was just like, yeah, you're not gonna remember anything at all. So I think... Oh, sorry. Just gonna check something. Okay. Wait. Oh no, this is always closed. Wait, why is it closed? There clearly is something in there, or should be something in there. Okay, there's a paper lantern. This door is closed. So... Someone actually explained why it is so hard to remember or like to find the traffic light. Because it's in a fucking twisted corridor. Twisted passage. Okay, we can do it though.
That must be one of the missing altar items.
And now it's just... Fuck! I literally was about to explain. So now we just have to play red light.
How did I get back here?
I have to play red light, green light. And apparently it thought I moved. Which is fair, I did. Now I'm just Fuck! I was like, I'm trying not to move and it's red.
What is this thing's deal?
I'm literally... Oh, I'm so impatient. So bad. Okay, switch to green. Okay. Of course it's a bitch. I think I can move along as long as the light doesn't reach me. Okay. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. I did not move. I did not move. I did not move. No, no, no. Okay, okay, okay. No! Ah. Okay, at least it didn't put me at the start. Okay, so apparently levitation is fine. As long as like I'm falling. Okay, 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 okay. Oh,
this is Gate's altered item to worry about.
That was painful. Jesus! I hate this traffic light. I hate it. 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 I hate it! Jesus. Ocelot's anchor. AI-11UE. Background. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the Redacted. Witnesses described it as a black sphere with faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew redacted by throwing a tin bucket, which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the Redacted rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates, Redacted, and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by the Redacted to the U.S. port of Redacted. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought to the Bureau via the Redacted. Wait, it says there's more files I haven't read. Oh, Jesus, it's like 4. Human hand chair AI63KE containment procedure. Items must be kept in isolation, removed from other unsecured objects. Under no circumstances is the item to be set in. Description: altered effect. A plastic seat shaped like a human hand from the 1960s. The hand's palm forms a seat with a finger acting as the chair's back. With fingers acting as the chair's back. Hello, Poogie! The item affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects near itself with the force of Redacted. Okay, Poogie. Its fingers have also been observed to change position, though too quickly to be witnessed or filmed. The item may be changing forms rather than moving. The item only displays these effects during full moons. Sample analysis confirms that it contains human genetic material. Ew. Background: found in a warehouse at Redacted, Albany. A team of ranger trainees accompanied by an experienced field agent were dispatched to investigate local rumors when they encountered the item. They successfully retrieved the item. See case PAI 6122 for details. Moving letters. AI77KE. Containment procedure. Black rock paneling suppresses the item's effect. Description: altered effect. A stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single page of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to the extreme water damage. The envelopes curiously do not show any sign of such damage and are covered in messages of love. The items are able to move short distances at a pace of less than Redacted and always in a Redacted direction. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed to be an impossibility by Redacted. A proposal to take the items outside the oldest house and follow their movement to its final destination is under consideration with the Budget Committee. See file R207158 for details. Background: items was found in the Dead Letters archive, where the hurt archivist found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of these items in her archive of letters. Ramen lantern AI69 KE. Containment procedure. The item should be kept in a locked containment cell. Any prolonged observation of the item should be avoided. Description: altered effect. The item is a paper lantern known as a chuchin. The paper is red with elegant black Japanese characters that translate to ramen. Item has an attractive effect that is both towards the item with a minor force of Redacted. More notable is its ability to attract sentient organisms with its rich red color and warm, comforting glow. She just wants us to eat good food, and I respect her. Red light AI49KE. Containment procedure. The object's effect is subdued by exposure to sunlight. Description: altered effect. A traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on each of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, and green. A popular children's game, see CBA 316 for details, is believed to be integral in the manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item while this red light is activated, they will be instantaneously relocated a distance of predicted from the item. Note: theories that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. Background: the item was discovered after a street light at an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained, and a gas leak was blamed for this confusion in the townspeople's perception. Wow. That's rude. Medical examination. Oh, it's just, it's the call we listened to yesterday where, this one dude was, it just, like, exploded. Oh, Jesus, I have so many quests to finish. Okay, but this is taken care of. Like, now I finally found this goddamn traffic light. But that's also why I named the Soul stream Me versus the Forces of Evil, because, like, these things are fucking evil. Like, it's just so bad. I have so much to keep on my radar. Jesus, there you go. And like, I just didn't think about the fact that, it's like, what did I want to say? Jesus. I just didn't consider that, like, I should, like, really check in the only area that was, like, available to me without levitation, which should have been, like, my first thought, because I do remember that it was in this passage, but then I didn't remember where this passage was, when it was, like, it's just, like, I think I overcomplicated things for myself by thinking too much, because, like, I just kept thinking about, oh, Jesus. That was fucking terrifying. I should have just thought, like, yeah, where did you go? That, where did you go without levitation? That made it possible to get a new object of power.
I found all those missing altered items.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon. The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose? How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
Oh, wait, I did get ability points. Okay, I thought I wouldn't. That's great. Okay, so flamingo, mannequin, and rubber duck.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure.
Why did I click this?
I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much. I checked. Better healthcare. Been here. No one knows the I'm close.
We already had this dialogue, so I'm just gonna skip it and then leave.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here. Like always.
As always. Oh, he says like always, not as always. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think after yesterday, everyone's a bit mad at Langston, which I cannot blame anyone for, because, like, poor Philip. Pour one out for my boy Philip. Trying to think what I should level. Honestly, I'm wondering if I should level my shield or... I think I'm gonna wait a bit with, like, spending ability points just yet. Let's see the threshold corridor. Wait, what did they say where? I just need to check where. Containment prime candidate program. Oh, that's where the security leads. Okay, I think I'm gonna go into the sealed threshold first because that's gonna be a bitch. That's gonna be the longest one. So I want to get the worst one out of the way. Also, I need to get me Twinkies. I could make it a mixer, but I don't want to play control while I'm pissed. And I kind of want to like cut down on my alcohol consumption. Not that I drink a lot. Don't get me wrong. It's just like once every blue moon, but like since the Rona, it's been more often than usual. If we don't count in the year when my brother got married, because then we got pissed all the time, just to celebrate. And he got married like twice. One time like a courthouse wedding, and the other one was a church wedding. Like always the same wife. Lovely couple. I really like his wife. But yeah, just like I'm not gonna play this game intoxicated, because just like I think that's not a good idea. It's not gonna do me any good. I remember that the way to find the flamingo was follow the pink light. Okay. Oh god. Nothing is easy.
That's got to be an altered item.
Okay, I have to remember how I did it. I think it's like levitate. Until you cannot levitate anymore. Oh. That gave me a lot of trouble the first time I did it.
We've gotten to another altered item. What does this thing want? Is it fighting the door?
Where is it? Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck. Oh. Fuck, no. Oh, shit. Oh. No! Oh, fuck. Of course. I was so surprised it worked so well yesterday when we fought the former. But the thing is, it only worked so well because I had a bigger platform. I should totally take that into consideration. Ah, amazing. Well, I'm not gonna stop until I get it. Oh, I hate that it's like there's a glass door, but it's like oh, there's a glass door.
That's got to be an altered item.
I also didn't like think the first time around that I can just like evade until I reach it, because like if you touch the moving floor, it sends you back to the start, just like the traffic light did. Jesus. My boo. You're just in time.
To another altered item.
Just in time for another boss fight.
Is it fighting the boar?
Oh. Yeah, we actually fought this thing yesterday because I think we weren't around when we were fighting the evil fridge. Because this is what was... Yep. This boss. Genuinely hate it. It's so funny because like yesterday I did it on first try. But it always gives me grief because like it can actually destroy it can destroy the platform you're on. And when you fight it the first time, it has yeah, like when you fight it the first time, it's like it's a bit slower and like you can get more adjusted to it. But like now it's just like, oh, you're already accustomed to it, you know it. So the boss fight is harder, and that's why I decided to do that one first, because like the mannequin and the rubber duck are not boss fights, if I remember it correctly.
That's got to be an altered item.
But yeah, it's just like, it's more frantic now because it's just like, yeah, first of all, it knows you're a threat. Like, it's just basically, you know what you're in for kind of situation. So, it's not like super easy. But like, I'll try my best. I might need to change my weapon
again.
Hey, change the weapon.
You got into another altered item.
Okay, I don't know how much damage is actually... Oh, fuck. Okay, barely any. I feel like that barely did any damage. Like, you do the best damage when you send back its eyeballs. And shoot into the eyeballs, of course. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I think I did it. Okay. Holy shit. Like, do you see that? Did you see, like...
I never did like flamingos. Too pink.
Jesse! Jesus. Thank you, Poogie. But yeah, it's just like... It actually, like, it rips these gigantic holes into the floor. And then it's like, if you're not careful... Like, if you think, like, yeah, I'm doing good, but then you levitate into the goddamn floor. Which is, like, open, and it's just, like, you get fucked up. You get all sorts of fucked up, essentially. Fuck! Come on! Let me heal at least. I just love how it's like, you come straight out of a boss fight, and then it's like, hey, oh fuck, that did a fuck ton of damage. Okay, fuck. Okay. I barely have any healing. And I don't really have any good launch items. Yeah, this game is just like, it has no chill. It's just like, yeah, you're just out of a fucking boss fight? Well, sucks to be you. It's just like, get ready to get fucked up more. I mean, the thing is, which I'm grateful for, it's like, it did not like, make me fight anyone on the way there. Levitation, ammo efficiency. Meh. But I know there's another boss fight somewhere around here. I mean, it's funny that you can just, like, if there's a control point nearby and you really need to heal before you continue, you can just heal. I know that, like, somewhere here there's a passage with a boss fight. I'm trying to remember where it was because I did not want to go and activate the control point just yet, because I knew I wouldn't be going there unless I could levitate. But finding it is kind of a bitch. It's also because, like, everything looks the fucking same. And it's just like clocks everywhere. Oh, I totally forgot to do it. I feel like my phone is constantly lighting up. I'm just like, what the fuck is happening?
This is the safe room Will showed me.
Oh, yeah.
The one with the altered item inside.
Good for me. Threshold management retrospective. Threshold 9D summary. Threshold would affect redacted manifested in the containment sector in the middle of redacted department. Simultaneously, numerous redacted appeared in the area, injuring and killing many redacted. After rescue operations were completed and redacted, rangers were sent in to discover the threshold epicenter. The sheer amount of redacted made the expedition impossible. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Researchers theorized the threshold introduced unstable matter to our dimension, which adopted the form of the redacted as redacted when introduced to more stable redacted. Refer to file 9513981 for full report. Flamingo, AI for 6KE, containment procedure, no unique procedure required. Altered status is suspected, but unverified. Description, altered effect. A plastic pink flamingo lawn ornament. 2 steel prongs extend from its underside. The item is suspected to influence atmospheric physics, altering meteorological phenomena in the area. This effect is currently unconfirmed. Sorry. Appendix. New altered effect has been observed. See file A146.D for details. Oh, also I've got new... There we go. I finally was able to sign up for the corona vaccine. Yay for me! I don't know when I'll get it, but at least I'm on the wait list now for
Great.
People.
More clocks.
For people who can get the vaccine. So I'm so happy. I'm just like so relieved. I actually signed up yesterday, and I already like I only told Mimi so far. I think I don't know who else I told. Like, of course, my family knows. And now my Poogie knows. I think I also told Wei this morning. But Wei is like one of my very, very close friends, so... There's that. Now my Poogie knows, but I'm just like, I'm so happy. I'm so relieved. I hope so too, to be honest, but I'm not in a group of people who can be like, I cannot get the AstraZeneca. I think that they would still try to avoid it because I'm more... I mean... Gender, yeah, non-binary, but like my sex is female. So I don't really want to, like, I don't want to risk it because, and they also said they're not gonna give any, like, they're not gonna give women under the age of 55 the AstraZeneca vaccine. So I'm probably like on the wait list for people when they get any other vaccine that's like where they're like, yeah, we're sure this is safe for you to use. But like, I'll see. But I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Like, this is great. Yeah, and I'm...
What the fuck is that?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
It's making more clocks?
I'm waiting for it to open in this direction. It has a pattern. Yeah, and it actually starts freaking out. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Ooh. Oh, shit, that took off a lot of health. Yeah, I made a mistake. That was stupid. Like, you have to hit it as soon as it starts making clocks, or I should, like, open my shield. Because when you get hit by a clock, it's just like, yeah, you're fucked. But it's also only... Yeah, it's a lot of clocks. I think... I don't know if I remember it wrong or something, but someone actually did mention that they brought these clocks to the oldest house, or it was someone's clock, and then the altered item just kind of got attached to it or something, like to the clocks. Okay. Oh god, now I literally, like, I wanted to say I literally forgot how to launch. Oh fuck, of course. There's like, I can't heal. Like, of course I cannot heal. Ah, there's some... Don't do it. Oh, fuck. Where's the big clock? No, that's a small clock. I need the big one. I don't know which direction it's gonna open. They're just standing there waiting for me to arrive, which is so fucking terrifying. Oh, come the fuck on, and more hits are spawning in. Fuck y'all. Yeah, it is super stressful. Like, I gotta watch the... Fuck! I gotta watch the... Fuck! I gotta watch the... No! Stop! Oh, fuck! I hate these exploding hiss. They're literally the worst. They're so bad. Like, and they were like, oh yeah, you have to keep moving. Yeah, but I also have to defeat this goddamn clock monster. The good thing is... Yeah, it's so bad. Like, it's so bad. Like, I know I could also take the big clock and just, like, you know, go somewhere else. The problem is just, like, shooting it wouldn't really do anything. I think. Like, launch is, like, I'm already, like... I do good launch damage. Let's see if, honestly, I'm, like, kind of thinking, if I can level launch, even though I didn't want to, I should probably do it now. I can't. Fuck. It would just be good, because, like, the more damage I do, the quicker this boss fight just ends. And I'm gonna use my goddamn shield next time. I'm like, yeah, you're in danger of getting hit by clocks.
What the fuck is that?
Open your mouth.
It's making more clocks?
come on, open up, open up, open up. I'm not sure if it's gonna open, which direction it's gonna open. Okay. Yeah, and like, I think I'm gonna like wait now. Like, I'm not gonna go in the direction where it's like, I know it's gonna spawn. Yummy clocks for you. I mean, it loves making them. It loves making them. So it can just like fucking eat them. I mean, I love making food. I eat my food. It is only logical that, like, if you make a bunch of terrifying monster clocks that kill people, you eat terrifying monster clocks that eat you. That's just how it is. Halloween! Okay, okay. Come on. Yes! Now it starts. Oh god, I hate them. I hope I'm moving in the right direction right now because I'm kind of... Fuck off! Yep. How? No, 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 no. Oh, fuck it. Okay, I do hope this negates the... Wait. I thought... Oh no, this is so bad. I thought that, like, if you negate the fall damage, you don't die. Apparently that doesn't apply to boss fights, which is fair. But still, this sucks. Tired. I mean, I don't have to do it right now. I could do it later. But I'm already here. You know? Oh, Weepy, it's okay. It's okay, don't worry. I had the same shit going on this morning. But I was watching Wei stream near, and then literally the stream cut out every fucking minute. And I was trying to keep up and was just like, what the hell did just happen? So it's okay, don't worry about it.
What is that? It's making more clocks?
I also think I'm gonna change my strategy. And I'm gonna go here first. How do you call it? Counterclockwise? I don't even know. This boss fight is literally just annoying. Definitely gonna level my shield next though. Like, that's something I regret right now. I mean, I also know, like, it's not impossible to pull it off. In this current state I'm in. I think I should also just, like, kind of try to avoid... Oh, oh god, there's someone who's using telekinesis. There's someone using telekinesis. And I cannot use my fucking clock. I cannot use this. Fuck, stop! Oh, I hate this thing. Literally. No, it's gonna kill me, it's gonna kill me. Okay. Oh, fuck off! Oh, I'm so pissed. Like, of course it had to be one that uses telekinesis. But they also respawn all the time, so it's not like, yeah, you can just like take them all out and then they're not gonna come back. No, I have to focus on like 10 things at once. Annoying. Yeah, it's like I could wait with this boss fight, but at the same time, it's just so fucking stubborn. It's like I'm already here. Why would I wait? I'm just trying to think if maybe I should just change my change the gun I'm using. No, not charge. I don't like Pierce because it's like it's just a fucking it's a laser. I mean, it's just like they always say, yeah, change your weapons according to what you need right now. But like, why would I need fucking explosives? Explosives are not gonna do anything for me. But like, maybe Shatter is like not it's not in the cards right now. And I'm also trying to think of like if I fly over there, if I'm quick enough.
What the fuck is that?
Just so I don't have to wait. Seriously, I'm just like, I'm fucking tired. Fuck, that didn't work! Are you kidding me?
It's making more shots.
Okay, that sucks. That is so much bullshit. Literally, the first one didn't hit, and now my fucking health is taken off. That's the annoying part about this boss fight. Like, yeah, and of course it's not gonna fucking summon anyone in because like I didn't take off enough health, so I also can't heal. Oh fucking hell! Sometimes this game is just annoying. And see, the thing is, like, even if I like, yeah, doing shit. Doing nothing. I remember that, like, I think we all here know Jeremy. He did say he likes the game, but like some bosses just like, they're just fucking nuts. Like, they drive you crazy. This is definitely one of those. I think you're not supposed to go here until like late game or like end game, but like I'm just stubborn as fuck. It's just a fucking you can't tell me what to do situation. Oh, fucking course. Okay, at least I healed a bit. But I don't know in which direction it's gonna open. Okay, not towards me. I think now it's gonna like... Okay. Okay. No! Fuck off. Literally, fuck off. No, 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 no. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna come back when I level up my launch ability. I'm getting tired of this. This is stupid. Yeah. Yeah. They're like, I think I need better map weapon mods and everything. We're gonna go back late end game, I think. Because right now, I know it's not impossible. I literally did this before. Like, and now we at least have the oh no. Can I please, Jesse. Ah, of course. Nothing works again. Oh well. We can go back here. We're just gonna get the other altered items because I'm getting kind of sick of this fight. Like, how many times did I try now? And just like, also, I'm losing money. I'm losing source over this. We can always go back later. I think when my launch ability is like fully, like when I have all invested all of the ability points into, like, I want to go full health, full energy, full launch. I'm not gonna use the branch out of the levitation. Like, I don't want to do this ground smash thing because I think that's useless for me. Seize is a good ability I want to level up. But yeah. Okay, this is the prime candidate. Trying to think where the thing is that I'm supposed to look for. The main team. Here's areas I... Okay, Polaris. Or Polaris. I don't know how you say it correctly. Okay, it's funny because we haven't been in here before. I think that means it's lore time. Oh, what's this? Victorian Mirror, AI60UE, background, redacted. She was admitted to a mental ward for emotional instability soon after relocating to Illinois with her family in 1914. The item only appears on record again in 2006 when the Bureau investigated a sudden rise in disappearances in redacted Illinois. Agents found the item hanging in the local library. They contained it quickly, though the missing people in town were never recovered. Supplementary materials. Date 18th, August 18th, 1915. We certify that the case of Mrs. Redacted has shown her to be a lunatic under the reason of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. Her fixation with the family looking glass is noteworthy, though not an uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. Mrs. Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum and will remain in its confines until her affliction has passed. Signed, Dr. Asshole. Dr. Asshole. It's just like very Victorian. Very, very Victorian.
Prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
Hey, new hotline call.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
I hope this explains things better now. About Trench. This is the thing I didn't want to say. It's just like... it makes me sad. Like... That's the thing, like, when... That's why I said, like, I don't want to, like, go a bit too quick into, like, the lore and then spoil things to you guys. And, like, basically take away from the story. I did want everyone to experience this, and this is basically what I've been waiting for. Just so you could see that, like, he's acting kind of like, yeah, his behavior towards, like, the way that he basically treated Dylan. It's just like, it's really odd. And, like, you could say, yeah, it's kind of weird how he handled the whole situation. It's kind of odd, but, like, now I hope this explains it better. Like, why he did what he did. And I don't think Trench was, like, a bad person. I just think it's just, like, really, he didn't know any better. Like, yeah, he did make mistakes, and, like, he did make inexcusable mistakes, but at the same time, I feel like it was like honest mistakes. Like, there was no malicious intent to it. It's just like, really, this whole, we tried, we didn't know any better, and this is what happened. So, but yeah, it makes me sad to think about it. And then, like, I mean, that also explains when Trench basically says, like, yeah, I go home and there's nobody there because he lives in this empty apartment all by himself because he just doesn't have anyone anymore. And that's why he goes all distant and at the same time just very, very close to people. Like, I feel like it's kind of like there's this he's so close and so distant to people. Like, he was so reliant on Darling, but at the same time he was just like rejecting the idea of letting anyone get too close to him because he was just scared that, like, he even says he doesn't wanna. Yeah, regular enemies are not the issue for me anymore. It's just like the boss fights are kind of oh god, I feel sick. Yeah, it's just like, it's very interesting, just like, it's almost satirical in a way. Because, like, everyone's still so human and they just make their mistakes. Whew. I'm sorry, I'm getting kind of motion sick from this area, but it's gorgeous. Look at this. Like, it's just like, I love how, I think someone was also like asking, where the hell is this? And it's like, special area, essentially. I know, right? Bright Falls AWE-35 details. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of redacted memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls event are the FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman, referred to the Creator's Dilemma, and the file RE the Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau research believed this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality, stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. See Prime Candidate Program file for more details. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press, New York and Olympia. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. Notes. A monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. Okay, I mean, it was confirmed that, like, the events of Alan Wake are basically linked to Control.
The only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
Oh yeah, I have to find the right one. To cleanse. Yeah, it's like, oof. It's just like, it's so weird because it's like, I feel like when I'm walking on even ground, it's like, yeah, it's fine. But when I'm walking through these like twisted corridors, it's just like, where the hell am I?
New Bureau policy. No more mannequins.
Okay, I think we've taken care of this. Then the only thing missing is the... Oh, you know what? We're just gonna explore.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. Wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
Ordinary. So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, Prime Candidate 6. And the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just
Mama!
I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Robert's got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Yeah, that's the thing where I'm like, where I didn't want to say they were abusive towards him. It's just like that Trench was still traumatized from the whole Susanna incident. Like, I mean, we heard now like that his daughter died, and Darling is just like, he did believe in the best, and like he's just so optimistic, and like optimism can be poisonous, like to you. But Poogie, we will answer that question as we go along, my dearest Poogie. Okay, let's see. Federal Bureau of Control, transcript of conversation, subject, Dylan Faden, for review by Dr. Darling, confidential, note, subject was alone during this outburst. DF, 175216, you again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. DF 175222. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. DF 175236. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore, and I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. DF 175246. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig you out of my brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated at 1753. Wait. I need to scroll. Like, I'm curious about your comments. It's just like I cannot go. I kind scroll up, on a chat in the PlayStation right now because I think it's interesting what you just brought up about Jesse. Let me just like look on my phone. I honestly think she doesn't need to pee. She's just like, I always think like it's, I don't want to say she's coded as autistic. But she might be anxious. It might be anxiety. Like, she's very, very anxious. And, like, sometimes she just starts touching her shoulder because apparently the service weapon has a recoil, which I think is interesting because it doesn't operate like a normal weapon. But it seems to have recoil that hurts her arm because she's not used to shooting guns. So that's very interesting. Anyways, waste mannequin AI7KE containment procedure. No known procedures for preventing the item's effect. Update 390. Lining the item cell with newly discovered black rock has yielded positive results. Test with other altered items. Description: altered effect. A wire and fabric waste mannequin. The base and head are made of stained wood. The item duplicates. The trigger for this behavior is unknown. No correlation can be found in either the number of duplicants that manifest during an episode or the duration for which they last before disappearing. And then multimedia. I mean, this is a very long file, and I think we had a good look of it, so I kind of don't want to go over that again. It's also like, I don't enjoy watching it. I love Dr. Darling, but that just breaks my heart. Like, he really had a lot of faith in Dylan and just wanted, like, I feel like he wanted to be a dad, but he's just like, man, you're not meant to be one. Like, he tried his best, and also I don't like how Trench was like, this is a project. No, it's not a project. It's a fucking traumatized child. But I think it's just like for him to kind of get the sense. Case 45HQ121. Case summary. Agent killed during Redacted, involving Redacted codename P6. Autopsy findings. 1. Blunt force injuries of the head and neck. 2. Extensive trauma of the abdominal region. A. Lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso. B. Fracture of the spinal cord between the L1 and L2 vertebrae. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to say that. C. Avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs left and right. 3. Blunt force injuries of the extremities. A. Abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities. B. Dislocation of left and right elbow. C. Dislocation of left and right knee. Conclusion. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the redacted was contorted through his redacted. Foogie. You're catering to me specifically here. Wait, what's this? Closed cases, okay. Boop, let me get the file. Bright Falls, AWE35, event summary. An unconfirmed threshold manifested at Cauldron Lake. WA, I don't know which state is WA? That's not... I mean, I'm not American. I have no idea. Where is Cauldron Lake? Like, I know it's a fictional town. I'm curious now. Let me look it up. Washington. I want to say is it Washington, but like there's like Washington the state and I think Washington the city. I'm not sure. Anyway, resulted in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an AWE in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Event response: Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted on September 13, 2010 by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker, see redacted, to an AWE event that an AWE event was taking place in Bright Falls, Washington, referred to event investigation in 1970, 1976, 1978. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter, Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. A Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later. Yes, Washington. Only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted, referred to the 1970 redacted Thomas Zane, 1976, 1978 Auden Anderson, Tor Anderson. Alan Wake was believed to redacted investigator. Eyewitness reports highlight an old light switch, possible object of power, that redacted missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but nobody was recovered in the search. Sorry if I'm spoiling Alan Wake to you right now. I mean, the game is old, but like I also know that like it's kind of like it sucks because it was an Xbox exclusive, and I'm not a fan of those.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects, like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions! So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Yeah, these videos are kind of insane. It's just like that's why you see how bad they handled like the matter of like there's kids here. They were just fucking awful about that, like fucking terrible. Oh look, it's P7. Who could
Is
P7
this
be?
what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Who's this? Wop, wop, wah.
All of the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Who do you mean with current chairman? Do you mean Director Trench? So the former director. Yeah, he did have powers. That's how you qualify. Like, the thing is that he did say, like, he was just a regular employee before, and then the former director, Northmore, actually went kind of crazy with power, and he always hated Trench. Like, he never liked him. But Trench just basically just worked in the background, and the thing is, when, like, one director, like, the thing is, Northmore didn't die. He just, like, he went kind of insane with his paranormal powers. Like, he's a lot like Dylan, and he just lost control over his powers. And then he did realize that he was becoming dangerous, and then he said, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give up this position for you to take over. And then basically Northmore turned into kind of a human battery. So he powers the oldest house with the paranatural abilities that he has, like that he still has. Like he creates power through emotion, and like he has like this anger, this chaos, and he just like it's so much that it actually like powers the oldest house with energy. And at the beginning of the game, Director Trench actually shot himself with a service weapon, which then was picked up by Jesse. And if you can bind the weapon, like, you can be a para-utilitarian, but it doesn't mean that you can bind the service weapon, because the board has to decide if they want to bind the weapon to you and appoint you director. And it did work for Jesse, otherwise she would have died. Like, if the board doesn't see you as like a fitting candidate, it's just gonna kill you. And Trench basically killed himself with the weapon, giving up the position as the director. And every time you get a call on the hotline, it just means that like someone who's already dead, like Trench, or part of a different reality, as like the board that's part of the astral plane, can communicate with you. But if a person who is not the director of the bureau picks up the hotline, they actually go insane. You know, there's someone who can explain it better than me. Where is he? There you go.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
There's something else? Oh, I don't think we have to watch the episode of The Threshold, kids. Like, that's always uncomfortable. I mean, it's meant to be uncomfortable. Okay, so subject. Jesse Faden, P7. Our eastward movement cause for concern. Oh, Jesus. 24th of September 2019 departs Cheyenne, Wyoming? I don't know. I'm not gonna read all of this because it's just like arrives to parts, arrive to parts, arrives to parts. Just like say in the span of like a day, she went from Cheyenne to New York City.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know if the therapist was part of the FBC or if they stole the recordings, but I think the way that she's asking, and also I think that voice is Carla. Yeah, it's just like it's like the questions are like so insensitive and so FBC like. It's just like you
studied
shouldn't.
what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Oh, okay. I mean, I kind of had other things planned, but like we're already here, so I guess I know there's a control point, so I mean you can already. Oh fuck! I'm not gonna make it to the control point if I die. Well, that's very smart of me. Yeah, the enemies get harder again. It's just like, you know, it's funny because like, you know you're going in the right direction when the enemies get harder. Yeah, it felt very hostile, but like, I feel like that was Carla. I'm not entirely sure, I'd have to listen to the dialogue again, but Carla is essentially, she's one of Dr. Darling's little minions. If I can call her that, which kind of mean. She's a doctor. But like a doctor of science that is not psychology. Psychology is also science. But yeah, it's like, it's very like, ask questions, get the answers, but like there's literally no compassion in how the therapist treats Jessie. There's like more dialogues with the therapist, but it's just like, it's so cold and like, why are you talking to her like that? Anyway, Federal Bureau of Control. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise your dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It'd been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. This is disgusting. Yeah, that therapist not great, and I'm not I'm pretty sure that sounds like Carla, so it would make sense if it was her, because she's just very matter of fact, cut and dry, but that's not good. Like, as even if you pose as a therapist, like that's just gonna hurt Jesse more, which it probably did. Shipping manifest, Willow AWE. Inventory list of recovered materials. A hollow sphere, stone-like material, vitrified soil, redacted, pieces of various sizes and colors, animal carcass, possibly canine, yeah, that was a dead dog in a box, rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aged shotgun cartridge. All materials to go to the investigation sector for further analysis. I think that was the plain AWE. So altered world event. Like, there's even a difference between altered world altered item and altered world event. Like, the altered world event is just basically what creates altered items in most cases, but yeah, you can't trust anything in the oldest house.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments. Very different ones, sure, but both in a cell of some sort. Am I out of the cell now, or is all this, the house and being the director, just another cell? Who's really in charge here?
Oh, fuck. Come on. Okay, now he's dead. Fuck. I wanted to seize the guy. Would have been useful, but doesn't matter. Ever hear that can't see the tree, can't see the forest because of all the trees? Can't see the hills because of all the red. Oh, I think I can cleanse. Okay, so that was a huge...
We're going back home.
Yep, we're going back to ordinary.
Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
We will go back here. Of course we're gonna go, but like... I still have to go and take care of that goddamn duck. Oof. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Like, now we're really uncovering a lot of stuff. And it just makes me sad because, like, earlier Jessie said that she feels so at home in this, like, in the oldest house. Because it... Yep. The rubber duck. I had titled the stream Me versus the Forces of Evil because I was just still thinking about the older items. I want my ability points. I mean, I could also do the quest for Arish. But, it seems like too much like a fetch quest. Like maybe I don't know. Not right now. Just not right now. I think it's here. Where are you, my evil friend? There you are. Little stinky. Yeah, now the question is how am I gonna get in there? Because the door is locked. It's locked from that side. And I gotta get in there somehow. I can probably get in through one of these rooms. I would think. But, like, I love that, like, yeah, everything's fucking sealed. So, let me... Oh. Would you look at that? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we still have to do that. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. There's still a lot of ground I have to cover. Can you hear that? That evil sound? I should probably have not done this. There it is. It even...
Disappearing ducks. Great. This must be one of Langston's altered items.
Where the fuck did it go? Where? There. Evil ass bitch. You can, like, if you hit it, it stops, I think. I was just like, I think the first time I got it, I actually stopped it from moving. Oh, stop it! Where? What? Oh. Ah, fuck. Of course it didn't hit it. Just say... Ah! Are you kidding me? Ah! Stop! Where? I swear it's laughing. It's laughing. This bitch is just straight up evil.
Finally, no more quacking.
Oh, Lord. There we go. Now I can go and talk to Langston. Or should I go into the synchronicity lab? Should be somewhere around here. I mean, do you remember we actually saw the file on the origin story of the duck? Do you remember that? Like, oh no, wait. I think I should go to talk to Langston first to get my ability points before I do anything else. And before that, we are gonna go to the, we have a new outfit, actually. And we can try on. I do like the mustard suit, but gotta keep things fresh. And gotta change the outfit for once. It's okay, I remember. My brain's a computer. An employee brought home an altered item from the Wait. Wait, now it makes sense. So someone brought home an altered item in 2006. And his daughter had a rubber duck that when it came into contact with the altered item from the, or like not altered item, like a material from the bureau, actually turned into an altered item, which is a duck. And the guy said he was constantly hearing the quaking sound, and that is the father of the girl who was the sheriff of Bright Falls. Oh, it all makes sense now. There you go. Jessie's very own pajama. No, wait, does she have shoes? Well, she's at least wearing socks, unlike Dylan. Who doesn't? Okay, let's go to the Panopticon. I really need to think, like, if I want to do this, because I know what's gonna happen. But at the same time, I hate myself. And I know I can do it. It does look super comfy, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it actually does look as if it's, like, really comfortable. And I mean, I think there were certain rules to, like, how to dress people in, like, mental institutions and prisons and stuff. And, like, this, I feel like it's kind of reminiscent of that from the way it looks. As in, like, don't give them clothing that could possibly lead to them injuring themselves in any way. I think which is also something I could totally see them wanting to avoid, especially when it comes to Dylan. So... Oh yeah, so judging by the sun, she's still wearing shoes. It's just like, imagine the fucking director runs in and she's just wearing this fucking pajama.
Every altered item on your list is now back in the Panopticon, safe and sound.
That's a load off my mind. Missing altered items don't exactly reflect well on me, you know. Did they give you any trouble?
The flamingo pulled me into the astral plane just like the fridge did. That same creature was there.
I was looking over the old activity reports, and multiple items have been displaying much more destructive behavior in the past few weeks. There's some connection there, I bet, but that's a bit above my pay grade.
Well, something to keep an eye on.
And if I have any more runaways, I'll know just who to call.
I guess this is my life now.
I'm just like, Langston, you're literally talking to your boss. That is your boss you're talking to. And you're gonna talk to her like that.
Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
The fucking balls he has. Like, I bet he wouldn't talk to Trench like that. It's just like, it's also not that, like, this whole, like, oh, he talks to her because she's a woman. No. I think it's just like, they're just like that. It's just like, that's all. They're just like that. It's just like people at the fucking bureau. I swear to God. I love them. Okay, I'm gonna... Good. My shield is stronger now, which it should be. I'm also gonna level launch because like that's like my favorite thing to level up. Very important. And then I'm gonna focus on energy. Like, I think I'm gonna focus on energy next. Then I also need to do the shield launch. I mean, that's a good thing. Like, I still have a lot of quests on the side to finish. That's... Oh no. Oops. They're gonna provide me with the ability points that we like really need. Like, the board countermeasures don't give me any ability points, but like I have to do this one. I'm gonna do the jukebox off stream because it's just annoying. Find the ordinary AWE. Yeah, that's like a lot. But like, look, that's like how many people? 1, 2, 3. It's like 6 people I have to find. Oof. I'm really not up for that right now. I mean, this is also not kinder where we're gonna go, but it's like actually a really fun place we're gonna go, so I just think... if I'm gonna fuck myself over, let's do it there. And then we'll see where we will go from there. Like, maybe it would be better to finish some side questing before continuing with the main story. Just to get more ability points, but like the side questing is not gonna take too long. So that's good. Yeah, Jessie in her comfy pajamas. I'm gonna think about it a lot. It's just like cosplayers could have a field day with this game. Because like first of all you have like tons of characters that run around here. So like if you're like I don't wanna cosplay outside of my gender, you can pick whoever you want because like there's like everyone's represented. You can literally cosplay whoever we want, and like there's so many outfits for so many people. It's just great. Okay, let's go to the Victorian mirror.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
Okay, so I could have gone in here and then back to Langston, but like I like to make my life harder. Altered item examination proposal AI60, also known as the mirror. Summary. This proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of the reflected space within the altered item. Is it transplanar psychologically generated or rooted within our own dimension? How does the altered item know the space in its vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials but not others? Is the space a parallel reality? If so, then we need to consider that while we possess this physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purpose might they use for it? Can they walk through it into our own world? What are their motives? Lastly, what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that enter? Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry that sentence was a mess. I need to read it again. Lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? Can these reflected entities leave the altered item? As with all altered items, we need to attempt to distinguish if this behavior is rejected. Refer to file 5128251 for full report. Oh, Hubert and Carla wrote that together. Rubber duck. A152AE. Containment procedure. Direct contact with the item is not permitted. Safety gloves are required when handling. Description. Altered effect. Item is a yellow rubber duck, bath toy from the 1950s. A single hole at the bottom allows air and water to flow in and out. The item makes a sound analogous to quaking. The item travels considerable distances with surprising speed. How it achieves this motion is unknown. The item forms a redacted of unknown purpose with anyone who makes direct physical contact with it, and it begins to follow them, quaking often. It has led to a researcher named Redacted entering cardiac arrest, though due to the individual's health issues, the matter may not be connected to the item's appendix. Item on loan to the research sector for further study. Evil. Nice Resident Evil reference. Jesus. Hiccups my words.
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. It's the longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy? Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
So that happens when you go inside of the mirror. I hate this riddle. Yeah, because like it is mirrored. So I think to open it, yeah, he is. Let's see what this says. Altered item behavioral study. AI 60 containing the reflection. Summary. AI 60, the mirror, does not reflect its surroundings with perfect accuracy. The environment seen in its glass contains slight distinctions. Redacted, then it's something we can't perceive. The popular theory is that the mirror has a goal in mind, that it reflects the world it wishes were real, subtly replacing our reality with its own. While certainly far-fetched, the theory is worth noting here as a warning not to underestimate the mirror. The specially designed black rock panels have been installed to prevent access from our side or the mirrors. For added security, a particular arrangement of the panels is required to open the door. Refer to file 9157412 for full report. We have a multimedia. Oh yeah, the mirror. Shut up about missions. I'm not interested. Okay, so yeah, it's mirrored. So
looks like there's a mirror in there.
Side is so this is the right on our right, so it should be the left. And it was showing an open door, which means I think this one goes up? Or yeah. And then that means these two go up. I'm not entirely sure. I hate mirror puzzles. Nope, wasn't right. Or should go this one up and this one down. I'm not sure. No.
The shutters in the image look different.
Wait, and it's two closed, one open. Okay, then apparently that is not mirrored. Wait, but then that means open. Wait, no, what was it? No, not that one. Fuck. And this one should close. Or no. Close this one.
What do these shutters do?
Ah, Jesus, got it wrong again. I hate it.
What am I missing?
So the one that's at the... That is a fucking mirror. That's what I'm missing. Wait, where's the if I could just see where the camera is. Okay, so... Or is that other two cameras? I need to look inside. I'm gonna open all of the shutters just so I can look inside. So... I think I was on the right track thinking that, like... So... No, fuck. I wanted to look inside. No, there's two cameras. Shit, yeah, of course there are two cameras. Both cameras are filming. Trying to make sense of this. So it basically says, like, for this side, this one should, like, go down. These ones should stay up. I mean, I know that, like, what we're seeing is the mirror's reflection. This is what the mirror wants to happen, right? But I don't know what to do on which side, because, like, I think I essentially already did this. And I was like, no, you're so wrong. It's like, is it flipped?
What a weird way to lock something up.
Oh! I did it. Okay, now got it. Welcome to hell.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, just like if I open that, it's just like gonna open some material we don't need. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time with that. Like, completionist, completionist, yes, but not in that way.
What? I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror. Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you? There's something in that fucking mirror.
So now we know what he said. Poor guy. I think he's still unable to talk normally and like communicate normally, which is like, I'm sorry for him. I love Remedy for this. It's also so funny because like this isn't the synchronicity part. Just basically by they tried this experiment of like if people like if you have like if you move something in identical rooms all over the world, would like would the channel like no, the rooms all look the same in different parts of the world. Then
did you see that? Someone's in there.
If the
anyone could understand that.
Where did I stop? Oh yeah, so basically like if you build the same room in different parts of the world, would they and then you set the channels to like on the TV to a certain channel, would it also change in like all of these identical rooms? What happened was that the channels didn't switch, but one of the researchers was actually depressed, and all of them felt depressed at the same time because they were in identical rooms.
That's not good.
Is she here now? Yeah. gonna die. Shit. Oh, she dropped some healings. Healies. I need that healy. Oh, fuck. She does tons of damage. Oh, fuck. Yeah, she's fucking strong. This is Alpha Jessie. Yeah, she's a lot harder to fight than other bosses. I hope I get drop outside of the mirror. I mean, I could try again, but like, do I want to? Kind of. Does it give me ability points? Probably. Does it give me that sick outfit? It does. I wonder, I seriously wonder if I'm still in the mirror. Nope, I'm not. Just trying to think. What the hell? Oh, so it's his Jessie. That's just like Jessie possessed by the his. Okay, that makes sense. I really need to defend more. Is this just like... You know how in like... You know how in Bloodborne, like, the hardest... Did she drop healies anywhere? No, of course she didn't. I mean, this is the thing that sucks. Like, no healing anywhere.
Nothing but pale imitation.
Okay, wait, there was healing.
Another one?
I don't like that because, like, I don't remember being able... Oh, fuck, of course she killed me. Jesus. I do not remember that I was able to shoot rockets. Ever? I mean, we got the first one, we're gonna get the second one. This is definitely easier than the goddamn anchor. But, like, it's just, like, so bad because, like, yeah, you have to hit her to, like, get healies, but, like, she barely drops them. Well, it's a cool fight because it's just, like, fighting someone with the same abilities as you. Like, yeah, the thing is, I don't know how easy the game has looked up to this point, like, watching me play. But it's not an easy game, and, like, a lot of Remedy employees actually said that. Like, even the developers themselves said this is not an easy game. It's just, like, really, it's meant to be challenging, and it is challenging. And I absolutely respect it. Go! Jesus, there's no healing anywhere. Ah, oh, that's what I hate. Like, she barely drops any healing items. Okay, that was the wrong weapon choice. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna bite into this one. Like, I'll just be honest from the get-go. I'm gonna bite into this one. I mean, this, like, shotgun-esque weapon does more damage, but I don't think it's the right one for now. For this. Trying to think. If I should, like, switch it up with something, if I have, like, I don't like charge. Spin is the machine gun. You know what? Maybe I should. Oh, of course. It's just like she moves so fast. No weapon is right. Okay, so offensive, bad idea. I think we're gonna do my campy little method again. And like trying to chip away her health. I also think she only drops heals when she dies. I'm not entirely sure about that one though. But yeah, I hate these like humanoid with your abilities boss fights. Am I saying there are gonna be more? Maybe. I'm not really bothered about losing source because like this is personal. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I think playing it safe would be probably for the best in this situation. Like she can still follow me, but like I think if I start hiding, she'll also start hiding. But like I think playing it safe has been like the best option so far. Oh fuck. Of course she can send fucking grenades my way. Okay, so she also... So I think launch is my best bet right now. So I think that was a good idea.
Another one?
Oh, fuck. Ah, no. Come on, there's healing. No, there's healing. Come on. Fuck. I hate this. Oh, of course she got me. I think these are like endgame boss fights. I'm stubborn, but even I have to give up at some point. And like it's also wasting my time. I mean, it's not like this is super important, and like on my first playthrough I really bit into this. Like I don't want to know how many hours a day I played, and I unlocked all but one achievement on the main story. But yeah, let's just like let's check another mission. We can come back here when when I feel more comfortable doing this, and like I'm better prepared. Let's see, what can I track? We can do like a little task. Let's see where they're marked. Oh, they're all in the yeah, he said they're all in the maintenance. Quarry entrance. Yep, there's the first one. It's just frustrating. Just like it pisses me off. It's just like when you really want to do something because you know you can do it, but then it's just like, well, you are underprepared. Yeah, well, thank you. I know. I'm aware. I was made aware of that just right now. But like, what can you do? Some other time. Maybe even post endgame. It's like, it's not. This is like the most life-altering, life-changing thing to do. It just gives you this really cool outfit. Like, and like, I don't want to like activate developer cheats. Like, I think at this point someone will be like, hey, just use the fucking developer cheats. It's okay. No, I don't want to. I want to level up my abilities. We're gonna get the anchor. We're gonna get backwards Jesse. Yeah, it sucks. Like it's making me feel kind of like meh. But at the same time, it's just like, what can you do? Fuck! Yeah, and see, this is already like a lot easier to do. Like, so I should stop being stubborn and focus on the things I can actually do instead of trying to like prove myself something that's not even worth it in the end. So it's like, it's okay. I can always come back. I can always do it some other time. It's just like, I'm not gonna end this stream like when we get through the main story. The stream's not gonna end because like there's still 2 DLC I might want to go into, but I'm not sure. I don't like. There's one I really don't like, and one I really do like. And I think the one I don't like, the problem is the one I don't like kind of like could build like could be considered a build up or a hint for a possible second game. And like I could always go back and like play that DLC that I really don't enjoy when they announce like, yeah, we're gonna do a second game, because you're like, okay, no, now it's like time to accept how things are and just play it then. But it's like I really don't like it because like not because of like the boss fights or anything. It's just like I did not enjoy it as much as the other one. But like it's free DLC, just like then again, it's like, why are you complaining? It's like, nah. I'm just a demon. Oh. That is not the person I was looking out for, right? Oh, it was. Okay. Okay, I did not expect that. Yeah, see, but this is the point where, like, this is so frustrating. Because, like, sometimes stuff is so easy like this. Where it's just, like, I'm already, like, at a level with my abilities where it's just like, yeah, you can do this comfortably. And then at other times, it's just, like, you just can't do it. Like, with this boss fight, it was just really hard. Because, like, I didn't really do the damage. I didn't have the damage output I wish I had, and like my energy did not reload as quickly as it should, to make it a bit easier for me. And like I know there's like more boss fights waiting, but like I would like to push them back. And the good thing is that like from even like these minor quests, you still get ability points, and like I can still move forward with the main story and everything. So it's just like, it's all about deciding, like, where do I want to bite my teeth into. Like, I am still pissed that it didn't work. But, like, we've taken down so many bosses by now. It's just, like, does it really hurt that that optional boss didn't work out as I wanted it to? No, it's okay. It's just, like, does it suck? Yeah, but it's not the end of the world, so. Okay, so this one kind of, like, set in the ventilation. Ventilation is not in this direction. I think it's actually in the same direction as Artie's. I literally heard someone's voice. Why is there?
The old squad made of voracious.
Wait, did this take care of? Okay. See, that's what I mean. Like, at times it can be so easy. It's just like, why are you not always this easy?
Music. And that's the reason they can go as far as Pepe Kraus.
Thank you, Artie. I'm gonna...
They are very good listeners. You need to scrap that clean or there goes my reputation and honor. And then the good won't swing.
Oh, I can't clear the mold yet. I have to actually do something else before that. Whew, that's what I mean, like, there's still so much to do. Like, it's kind of crazy how much there's left. Hi, Ati. Took the wrong door. But this is what I mean, like, sometimes these quests can be so incredibly easy and other... Wait. You guys good? Just chilling. I didn't even call them. Okay, let's see. Do I think if that's a safe point? I just gotta go to the loo real quick. Gotta leave for a second. But only if that's like a safe spot. I remember to hydrate, but at the same time, I mean... Oh, this is not a safe spot. Oh, no. Okay, guess I gotta put off the loo break. Is this right? I don't know if this is the right spot. I mean, they're showing up, but like where? I literally hear that like someone's here. It's just like where? Oh. Oh, he turned into one of those. Okay, this is like the wrong. Come on, let me change my weapon. Mid-fight. I just prefer Shatter. He like barely takes any damage. Where? Things like, yeah, you only have to kill him, which would be like so easy. You weren't one of these flying dudes. And I hate them. Oh.
Ouch. Just like Arish said.
Okay, that was taken care of then. Okay, then there's only one more in the Atlas chamber and one at the Blackrock processing? Okay. Oh, cool. Atlas chamber. There's an... I almost called it a PowerPoint. A control point. PowerPoint. Jesus. There's no brain activity. No brain activities found in the little head of mine. Oh, of course he's a fucking... Oh. The worst. Yeah, getting mixed up here, huh? Okay, so one is in Blackrock processing. I think we can go there from here. Oh, they're still here? Okay. Jesus. Yeah, I think it is actually... Hello? I love it when it's like, oh, you still haven't opened this door. Okay. Okay then. I was just like, well then, keep your secrets. Oh no, there's...
Arish saw it coming, though. I should get these back to him.
See, it can be so easy. It can be so easy. But if it's not a boss fight. Oh, Jesus. And there's so much to like, oh, I don't want to do this one. Yeah, I sure as hell didn't. Thank you, door. Okay, but now I'm gonna, like, go down to Reach, run his dialogue, which should work on its own, so I can go for a quick, loo break, and you can, like, watch the dialogue unfold, and I'll be back. Like, won't take me long, I just want to, like, start the dialogue with Arish, so you have something to entertain you. I really want to make good on time today, so it's gonna be a long stream. And, like, of course, like, people gonna watch back. I just want, like... Resident Evil 8's gonna drop soon, so I'm gonna need my weekends to do something aside from streaming. Like, after this Control stream, it's gonna be, like, a little break. And then I'm gonna, like, do Resident Evil 8. And, like, after my birthday, for my birthday, I'm gonna get the Nier Replicant. So that's also something I'm gonna stream, but like...
There, we go around that way.
Yeah! But like, my friend literally went on for 5 hours. Like, I don't think I'm gonna do 5 hours, but we'll see.
Here are the pouches. I found 6.
Well, that's all of them. Not counting mine. Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but... Well, it's all I can think to do.
Nothing's easy with the hiss. Is it rude to ask what's inside? What's inside the pouches? Too late now.
You know, the story's confidential, but, well, I guess I can tell you, being the director and all. So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon. Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Turns out, there was an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh, man, we nearly did it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
Thought I could do more good here. And somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so... That was,
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Thank you, Arish.
Stop by any time.
It's just so funny how he's like, just kind of like, oh yeah, I got things to do. And I'm just like, yeah, you can just come here if you want. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. It's like there's stuff I could unlock right now, but it's just like, do I want to? There's still like, oh, there's still so much to do. I'm just trying to think what I should do next. Then it's just like always a struggle of like, yeah, you can like finish certain tasks, get more ability points. Got any multimedia? Which one? Oh, yeah, the backwards stuff. Anyway, no. There you go. I wanted to see my missions that I can do right now. Investigate the safe room. No. This is easy. This we can do. Just talking to plants. I need the ability points. That's the mean part. Like, if I could only, like, level abilities with money, it would probably be easier than having to finish all of these side missions. When you think about it. I'm just trying to think if, like, I already need the supplement to go into the mold. Probably. I mean, the only good thing is that you're like, you don't get locked in by bosses if you like don't manage to defeat them. It's not like, yeah, now you're like there we go, there's a plant. Can I talk to you? No, it doesn't want to be talked to. Can I talk to you? It doesn't want to be talked to. There's just like... it's just like, tell me which flowers I should talk to, please. Oh, for a second I thought someone's standing there and just like, nope. Man's levitating.
Talk to the plants. Small talk was never really my strong suit.
Oh, there we go.
At least they can't talk back. I hope your day has been productive, little plant. That really works, huh? Okay. It's just like, this is the fun part because it's just like, yeah, now you gotta look for all of the plants. Oh, there we go. Come on. I hope those nasty hiss haven't been bothering you too much.
She's really cute. She's so cute. I love her. It's just like the only tedious part is just like trying to find the plants. It's just like, you know, it's like a specific type, so you don't have to try to hit up all of them. It's just like you need to find them first. Oh, there we go.
I wish my leaves were as pretty as yours.
They're so adorable. Like, they're just like, yay, someone talk to me. They're so cute.
Do you have a family? I have a brother. I miss him a lot.
Oh, Jesse. There should be one more. Oh. Or two. I don't know. We'll see.
They say I'm the director, but what does that mean? I have no experience in leadership roles. I have no on-the-job training.
I love when she's like, oh no, I can't talk to plants. And it's just like, just tell them your life story, Jesse.
Your chlorophyll really brings out the green in your leaves. That's all of them. I kind of wish there were more. They're good listeners.
Oh, Jesse. So, where does this come from? Utilization of paranatural elements. Threshold. Summary. Thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by Redacted, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau, but we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on their utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought black rock, one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go to fighting back the particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing as their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Refer to file 5941284 for full report. Compiled by Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research. Wow, you're so mean. Dr. Darling. Mean Darling. Stinky Darling. Stinky. And there we go. Ooh. What these? Astral blip. It is disgusting down here. I wonder just like if there's like anything important or interesting. Oh, I don't remember this area. That's the thing, like, I mean, I've only beaten this game once, so it's like, it's not like with Dark Souls and Bloodborne where it's like, yeah, you remember like every last nook and cranny because like you've been through all of them. Nope, wrong item. There we go. I don't know what I did. Oh, I think there's a... Yeah, there's an elevator I could use. I could also just like float down. So... float up and down. Oh no, wait. I have to go up somehow. There you go.
Excuse me? Are you lost?
She's got charm. Are you lost? No, I'm the fucking director. Progress report. Active threshold. Mold research. Summary. So you want to know how mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. Microscoping organisms, similar in appearance to Redacted, construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these Redacted are the original determinators of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I've ever seen. I theorize there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I've referred to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly consumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is a truly ingenious little thing. A full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. That is Dr. Rhea Underhill. She's a friend of Dr. Darling's. But, like, friend might be stretching it.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
I'm sure it is. Wow, she's such a bitch. I love her.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes. However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot.
Yeah, she's... well...
The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold.
Okay. We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible. Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Here's another file. Alternative perspective. RE threshold utility research summary. Dr. Darling's recently penned essay titled Redacted contains some glaring omission that I feel I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is actively hostile, to use his words. We cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If if the redacted creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structure they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The most resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into redacted. Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. Refer to file 2351863 for full report. She's so mean! It's just like, they're friends? Yeah, whatever you say.
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
Jesse, don't do it. There's like, oh wait, I'm tracking the wrong. I'm tracking the wrong mission. No, wait, wrong. No, stop it. There we go. It's just like so funny because like go here, go there, go into all of these places, and it's like Jesse is hungry. Case files. Let's see. Pink Flamingo. AI46KE background. Agents noticed a transient commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. The frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling. In interviews disguised as casual conversations, the transient reported that the item gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. An event of note occurred during a heavy downpour when the vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. See file PIE1372 for a detailed observation. Dr. Darling reported a wait of redacted seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized the next day. After redacted, he was found to possess no redacted and was released. The item remains in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though this still has not been proven. All known variations of the identification formulas have failed to elicit a response from the item. Dr. Darling is mean. She's like, no. Oh, that actually spooked me. I did not see that one coming. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I spooked anyone.
Are those people?
I'm sorry. I just got so scared. Oh, Jesus. Is there something here? Yeah, oh. This is bad. This is really bad. Ah, fuck. Stop killing me. And I love that it's like, there's no control point for me to, like, go to. Where is there? I'm like wondering if there's a control point somewhere down here. I don't think so, actually. Cool. I like that. Fucking great. Like, and I don't even, like, you cannot even regenerate any health. That thing literally followed me. Like, are you kidding me? Oh. Sometimes I think they're just like, I really think that, like, sometimes enemies just... Wait, the music is still playing. That means there must be more? I don't know. It's just like sometimes I feel like enemies just appear. Oh, fuck. Of course. And it didn't drop any healies. Great. Sometimes this game is against me, especially since the mold is like super strong. Like, these enemies can just, like... They can just shoot at me. Like, literally, they're just shooting at me from, like, wherever the fuck they are. Like, over there. Like, they can just, like... And their projectiles are smart, too. Ah, fuck, of course. This is gonna be such a bitch of a quest to go around here. Now I think it's gonna put me back at the top of the whole research department because there's like no control point down there. Right, but I need the mold resistance, which is a problem. It's like I know I have a shield. I know I should use it. Do I do it? No. I'm not a very smart man. I mean, I also have enough ability points, so I could, like, level up our stuff now. It's just, like, so bad when you, like, you have to pick, like, you have to use, like, 4 ability points. It's like, yeah, what are you gonna spend them on? Because that's a lot. That's a lot of quests I have to do. I'm too in love with leveling up launch, but like it's just like I'm just one more upgrade away from making it as powerful as I can get. Oof, 8 ability points. That's gonna be fucking bitch. Oi, 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 oi. Anyway, I'm just gonna go back down. Yeah, don't even try his. Don't even try. Oop. This is like use the elevator. Why don't you use it? Stubborn. Takes too long. I'm also wondering if there's like really not a single control point. I'd be scared to breathe in down here, to be honest. They're so cute. They're worried, and like Underhill's just like, go die, bitch. Really, like... Okay, I don't have to go in there. I need to find a better way. Yeah, it's like, this is like a bad place to be. This is a really, really bad place to be. Also, it's disgusting. I mean, it's like fucking... Oh, fuck. See, this... It's this kind of like this machine gun mold that always gets me. Like at this point, it's just like the game gets so annoyingly hard sometimes. So it's just like, why are you making my life so hard? It's just like, oh yeah, that's just like you have to focus on the enemies on the ground. Oh, you have to focus on these things that can like shoot you out of the air. I think it's just like everything saying continue the main story. And like, no, not right now. It's just like I don't even want to do this fucking Underhill quest. It's just like I just want to get like I want to be immune to the mold. Essentially, is what I'm trying to do. And like, but to do that, I need to get like these goddamn samples that she wants. And like, because like some areas are inaccessible to me because of the mold. And if I would go in there as things are right now, Jesse would like take a lot of damage, which is something I want to avoid. But like getting to the point that you're immune, you have to like get these fucking samples. And like machine gun mold. And no control point.
Careful in there, man. Area's under quarantine.
I think the only way to do this right is oh god, they even kill their own, like, their own kin. Okay, okay. Are you dead? No. I want to seize this thing. I want to seize it. That will make my life so much easier. Can't stop it. Stop it. No. Can't seize it. Can't kill it though. Okay. What the hell was shooting at me? Is there like Healy somewhere? I'm gonna die again. Nope, I'm gonna die again. Nope, I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. Yep. God, this is hard. No, I don't know how to approach this area. This is terrible. This is awful. Like, I feel like everything's just pointing at finish the goddamn main game. This is too hard. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. And it's just like, the worst is I can't even see where they are. Like, I can't even see them right. I feel like, really, some parts just feel like this is open, like, this is open world, but you're not supposed to go there at any cost. Jesus. It's like, this is like a side thing, but like, I feel like this is also like, we unlocked it, but like, this is incredibly hard. I'll see if Artie's quest is easier to take care of for now. Let's see, where's the medical? Yeah, it is easier to take off. I was thinking about the wrong one. But this is giving me a headache. That was brutal. Jesus Christ. It's just like, you see, like, some quests, it's just like, it's so easy to walk through them and like, you can finish them quick, no problem. And then you walk into different, like, another area, and it's just like, yeah, get fucked. So I think I'm just gonna do like this one Artie quest, and then we're gonna cap it off for this week, because I don't really feel like it would be good trying to go into the main story right now. Honestly, the mold part, like collecting the samples, I don't know how interesting it is. Maybe I'm also gonna do that off stream, just because like it's so annoying to get through there, and like it would like be a slog. So maybe I'll finish getting there. But like, I would save the boss. There's a boss like at the bottom. Like, of course there is. Nobody's surprised. I would save the boss fight for another stream. Yeah, yeah. Like, I'll save the boss fight for another stream, but like, I'm gonna do like the really tedious areas and like the fucking jukebox, which I hate, but I think it also gives me ability points. I'm gonna...
Mold's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get
Gonna-
cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
I'm gonna save that, like, I'm just gonna save the important, like, I think I'm just gonna do the relevant parts. Like, as I said, there's some files in the threshold with a mold. I can collect them and then we're just gonna go through them. But, like, I think I'm gonna do that off stream. Autopsy report, subject redacted. Summary. The deceased was a year-old redacted with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably, but not probably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples, as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill, were successfully extracted. However, their rapid retrogression outside the host body need to be noted. Cause of death, mold ingestion. Refer to file 594-2716 for full report. Jesus, it's disgusting. So basically people eat the mold and then they start rotting from the inside out. And yeah, then they just start looking like these weird, I kind of want to call them zombies. Like, they start looking like mold zombies. I don't know if this is gonna hurt me yet. Or not. No, it doesn't. Like, some mold areas are so bad that, like, if you go in there, you're just gonna get fucked up. Basically. Which was my main concern, but apparently it's like, it's not this dangerous just yet. So, that's good. I take it. Like, that was my main worry, and that's what I wanted to go through that area, but, like, it's, like, not the most interesting area, and it's, like, it's really, like, disgusting in the sense of, like, I don't know if I want to subject people to that kind of disgusting, so, yeah, I think I'll do it off stream, just to, like, kind of avoid this stupid slog that I don't want to trap people in, because, like, it's so weird. Like, sometimes it's just like, this game can be so interesting, but at the same time, then you get, like, this kind of, like, tedious stuff where you're just like, well, do I really have to do this? And, like, I kind of want to get the do I have to do this parts out of the way. Before next, let me guess, it's, yeah. It wasn't the worst fucking part. Well, for next week, because we're like, oh, come the fuck on. Really? I'm just looking for mold, my dudes. Do you really have to fuck me up? Oh. Dick, kill me, I swear to God. Oh no, oh fuck off. Oh my God, I hate this. Fucking hiss. I was just trying to look for mold. It was just like I was literally only one away from getting them all. And I know they're like only in the medical wing, like in this tiny area with like, you have to look up and like look in places you wouldn't expect it, which is always took me so long the first time around. Also, it's just like I miss on my first file, I had like everything maxed out, which made me invincible. And it took like hours of farming ability points. Oh, okay, that's good. I thought it would reset the whole quest of like, yeah, you died, you have to like look for all of these things again. Apparently not, which I appreciate. Thank you, Artie. Okay. Wait. It would be weird if it's like in one of these rooms. It can't be though, can it? No.
Mold's gotten in here too?
Yes, Jesse, it has.
Alright. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
Okay, I've looked here. I think I've covered all of this area. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. I can't deal with you guys right now. Wait, I thought I literally thought I took care of that one. Oh, no. Fuck off. I'm not dealing with you guys right now. Okay, that didn't give me ability points apparently. Huh. Stingy Artie. Yeah, I just want to get to like a control point. Oh yeah, it's outside. Oh. See, I'm already forgetting things as I'm playing. No. And that's why I'm going back to the start. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick to my plan. Like, do the parts that are just like really fucking boring and really fucking grindy. Off stream, gonna save all files. To like the good thing is like it marks the files that are like new in my inventory, so we can go through them together and I can explain stuff. But like the whole mold thing is like just a huge side part, and it's like tedious to get to the point where it does get interesting. And like we can go through that next week, or like on Saturday. I have to like do the jukebox on my own too, because it's good for ability points, gives us a new outfit, but it's just boring. It's just like really it's only ever the same thing under different time limits, and like that's also not very interesting. But yeah, I think this is a good point to stop, because also like I mean you can already tell that I'm getting tired. Like it's getting harder to focus after all of these tedious boss fights that went wrong. But like I still think we made good progress this week. I mean, at least we unlocked like the shortcuts to the boss fights, and yeah, I'm tired. I'm very, very tired. I mean, it's almost been 3 hours, so that's a lot of game. And like I'm frustrated. I will make Poogie, I promise. Yeah, but thank you for joining me once again. I hope we're gonna get into the... I don't think we're not gonna be able to finish this stream next week, so it's still gonna be like 2 or 3 more weeks until we finish, but that's okay. We're gonna get there. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you again next week. Same time, same place. Until then, have a good week, have a good night. You're welcome. I'm gonna see you next week, hopefully.